This video that I'm about to prepare for you guys is so important, and I'm going to gear towards the people who have not ever owned any real estate. So we're talking about generational wealth, right? For me, generational wealth starts with three areas: real estate, life insurance, and investments, mutual funds, stocks, and so forth, right? So I've run across a lot of people who are buying a home for the first time, and they want this big, gorgeous 4 bedroom, 3 bath, 3 car garage, right? And they're saying, I want generational wealth. I want to have a lot of real estate over the next 5 or 10 years, right? But the problem is they don't have the capacity, the money, the assets to buy multiple properties. I'm going to show you a way to do it. So that first property that you buy, guys, you got to have the mindset of, I'm only going to stay in this place maybe 1 or 2 years at the most. You get yourself a 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 1 car garage. You get it low end, maybe 250, 350. You bought that first place, and get this, you bought it owner occupied with as little as 3% down, because remember, you got A+ credit. Or you could do 3.5% down with C credit. It doesn't matter. The rate is going to be almost identical, right? But the reason why I'm telling you to go this route is, look at it this way. If you buy that first property and you're buying it with 3% down, and you're getting it at 3.5% as far as a down payment, or you, most importantly, you're getting it at that 250, 350 range, what's going to happen is, guys, you're going to be able to put yourself in a position where 2 years from now, you're on to your next property. People don't understand, if you're trying to buy a property as an investment, you can't put down 3%. You can't put down 3.5%. You got to put down 20%. So the way you play this game, because it is a game, the first place that I bought, the first two places that my son bought, he went in owner occupied. Next time, owner occupied. All of a sudden, he has 3 properties, 30 years old. 3 properties, 30 years old. He did not put down more than 3.5% on any of those properties, right? So the goal for you would be to get in as cheap as possible, but most importantly, you got to buy your first property as your investment property. Don't buy it as your dream home, because if you're buying it as your dream home and then you're ready to buy it, get into the investment world and build generational wealth, you could do that, but be prepared to put down 20%. That's right. That's a lot of money. 20% on 400,000, that's $80,000. 3% on 400,000 is $12,000. Which one do you want to roll with? Right? So it's so important to understand. And here's the deal. That second house, you're 25 years old, you're buying your second house because you bought your first one at 23. Guess what you're going to do? Same exact thing. You're going to rent out your house that you bought 2 years ago. Now you're on to your next house. This time, you're going to go ahead and buy maybe 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2 car garage, right? Staying in 2 years, rent it out. Now you're on to your third property. Third property, do the same thing. 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths this time, 2 car garage. You bought it owner occupied. You put down 5% this time. 5%, 500,000, $25,000. 5%, 600,000, $30,000. 20%, 500,000, $100,000. Big difference, guys. So start building generational wealth. First property you buy, look at it as an investment. Don't look at it as your dream home. Hopefully this helps. Thank you. Reach out to me, the Arthur Brown.